Happy Wednesday, you guys. Yeah, so I haven't really posted in a while. So I've had a lot of crazy crap go down. I'm probably, keep your fingers crossed, starting at an awesome job. Next week I'll find out. So I'm very excited. And this work remote, yeah. So I can sleep till 7 and not have red eyes and, so if getting up at 5, that'd be fantastic. And most importantly, I can go back to rotating with my kiddo all week because I miss him. And I'll save gas and toll tag. So, keep my fingers crossed. Oh yeah, I already showed you my beach nails. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so last week I was at the beach for weeks. I'm mommy and daddy. I love you guys. I miss you. You need to move here. I know they're watching. And Aiden, of course. So we had a fantastic, hands down the best vacation the four of us have had in a while. My brother stays back home. He watches their animals. He's not about that airplane life. I don't blame him. He don't want to fly. That's cool. Or hear us argue. My dad backseat drives. But it's kind of funny. Dad, you did good this time. Holy crap. So, yeah. So it was really fun. So I'm happy as hell. And, cause hell's happy. So yeah, so little updates. You guys probably know, Texas has the, it's Texas, okay guys? But they're like, try to preserve your energy, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. And I hate being cold. So, having my place at 78 degrees with the fan when I'm not walking around, I'll be fine. Whatever. I'm trying to do that. I'll turn this light off. These the hottest lights there are. Okay, so around 3 o'clock, because I'm an outdoor enclosure for Boris and Leonard, my Russian tortoises. So it gets hot as hell by the time the sun reaches there. It was 114 degrees, according to my heat gun, on the outside of their enclosure. And they're burrows, so they're like in the 90s, but I still feel bad, so I brought the babies in. Hey guys. I know it's your little night, your midday. Oh, Aiden missed a poo. He's gotta clean that. I've interrupted stories. But yeah, so that's what's happening. That's a little temp, second half of the day. What's up, Gamera? Can you guys see Gamera? I can't believe I've got her a year ago. That's when I really started up with my babies, my turtles. And Nikki is nice, lets me pet her. I say her, I think it's a he. I'll give it another 6 months, I'll definitely know more. I'm on this iguana group and a lot of people, I wasn't like, whoops. I was like, meet Nikki. He's my baby. That looks like a girl. I just had a picture of the face. I think it's the head shape you could tell. I'm like, well, he's like, April, he's probably about a year old, give or take. Say hi, Nikki. Yeah. It's like, I'm the boss. He plays some metal music with that fog. Yeah. Nikki's the shit. There we go. So Nikki's doing fantastic, right, baby? Oh, yeah. And my homegirl, Angie, you rule. So she watched my babies all week. So like I said, I have a few people I go to for that type of thing. So I can see my family and stuff because, it's just easier. I could pay some places. They have some places where you can, they board your animals. I'm sorry, guys, this video's dark here. I have to be right by the basking light. Yeah, you like when I do that. You're not nervous? Okay. Nah, she's been like really, when I came home, it's like Nikki was so happy. Beavis was happy just because, I think they're thinking, I don't know, maybe animals think you're leaving them. Like, she doesn't want me anymore. She got rid of us. Because they don't hear my loud mouth. And then I come back, like, oh, cool. And Nikki really likes Angie, for sure. And the turtles are like, hell yeah. So I introduced her to all the animals. I doubt they were, I don't know how their minds work. But yeah, so in another part of this video, pull up my sexy Dunder Mifflin pajama pants. I wash these all the time, guys. I need to get some more pairs of pants. It's like t-shirt material, so they're really cooling. Aiden, say what's up.
What's up, guys? And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, to Aiden214. Don't forget to subscribe to my mom's channel, if you're new.
I hope you guys heard that. Aiden214, subscribe. And if you're new, hey, Red. So I can show you the surprise we have. Aiden paid for this with his own money. And like I said, I save extra lights, the old filters, the cartridges I haven't used yet. I save all my supplies. Aiden got a common snapping turtle. Show everybody. Be careful. 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 There we go. Oh, show his face. Hey, you get. I hope the camera's picking him up. Hey, babe. Oh, look at that face.
I don't hold the camera. I can show him.
No, here. Hey. Watch your face. Yeah. They're not just aggressive. Like, I mean, he's holding him right, so we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I got a DFW Reptarium, and
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna tell them this one guy, DFW parents. They don't just completely sell them all the time. So like
Yeah.
some person said like one of the workers said that like.
yeah, so some girl thought it was an alligator snapping turtle. So
Those are legal.
well, yeah, because sometimes it's kind of hard. They have more protruding, like almost like pyramid spiking on their back. It's an alligator. Those are illegal here unless you have a permit. You can show proof of your purchase in another state where they're not. Like pretty much like a grandfathered in proof type of thing. So yeah, it's all good. So we got him and Aiden. What's that? Oh, it's rocks. Okay, I thought you put the food on. Leave him alone. But it's temporary because they grow really slow for anybody who doesn't know much about them. So
I
more of
told
a
them
grow
what
out.
they eat. I told them what they eat on my channel.
Yeah, so
What they do.
he's cool. And he or she. Oh, tell them. Okay, guess what Aiden named him. And I thought it was funny too. So I guess we both kind of named it. What's his name?
Jason's Deli from the restaurant. If you don't know what that is, you can probably look it up online.
Yeah.
For sure, we call him JD.
Yep, Jason's Deli is his name. We named him Jason's Deli because the potatoes rule. The Pollo Mexicano, even though I'm not eating chicken right now. But yeah, so Jason's Deli is his name. And I call it JD for short. And my thumbnail is going to be Beavis. We're just kicking it today. He's so fun. He just chills. He rules. And Red, we had Red out. What's up, Red? I hope you guys see Red. Woo, yeah. We played with Red. The snakes are fantastic. Had Picasso out, Jimmy's in shed. So I'm not gonna feed them this weekend. I'm gonna kind of let them get past that little shed stage, And then I got my, what up, Blue? Hey, you guys see Blue? Oh, gonna tail whip. I'm scooting back. Calm down. She's like ready. Did it? Want to whip for the camera? Now just smack her tail on the glass. But he probably will anyway. But so yeah, we're gonna go to my friend Sean. I don't know if you're watching this, Sean. We're gonna get some. I don't give out the details, but he has a snapping turtle named Bowser who got some shenanigans with the other one, so they were not available. So we're gonna go there. Aiden's, kids they're so adamant. He's like, I gotta get it today. I want one today. It just happened. Let me just call them because they have like a few turtles. I forgot the types they had. They have albino sliders, and again, and especially Plano. There's so weird laws. You can sell certain animals. I mean, whatever. So I know they have some they don't sell it. That's just theirs. They somehow, there's like a rescue thing where they have them, and then they had these other. Not Asian slider, but something like that. I forgot. They're pretty cool. But I never saw a snapping turtle. I happened to call, cool. They normally don't have them though, so it's just rare. So someone gave it to them, and so we got that. And but yeah, so we're still gonna visit Yo-Yo Reptiles. I did the other video in Waco, so we're gonna go there. I think next weekend. I'm gonna hit them up. So I definitely buy some merch, and I'm gonna try out your substrate you make. His makes his own. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to give that to the tortoises for sure. So there's obviously, we clean out their poo. It starts getting kind of low after a while, and I know they like to burrow in this type of weather. So I'm gonna try out that. It looks pretty badass. So support the reptile community. Support your reptile collectors. I mean, I shout them out. Go to their videos. And oh man. So that's what you do. Oh, I just realized that my washer's not filling up with water. So I'm like, ugh. Of course, I submit the work order. I mean, they're already done for the day. I mean, hopefully we get to it tomorrow. But it keeps doing this pausing thing. This is not reptile related. See, I'll go. Yeah, I can't get to. Come on. Yeah, so I close it. I don't know if that resets it. It just does that like that. I usually do that 2 times and they'll start washing. I know. I need my mechanic for handyman guys know how to fix this now. I get enough for free here at the apartment, so it's all good. But yeah, the turtles are great. Everyone's happy. The snapping turtle's badass. We FaceTime with Aiden's dad, and trust me. I mean, when you see those full grown, it's not an alligator. It's just a common snapping turtle. So when they're fully grown, it could take 10 to 15 years to be fully grown. I mean, maybe even 20. This is different. And they just stay, they're low maintenance. You just feed them. Obviously keep the water clean, do water changes needed. And they kind of stay in the same, like just in the bottom pretty much. They'll be, I hear stories of somebody, oh, they don't need UVB, they don't bask. You always have it anyway. I have UVB in, the appropriate heat. We got 75 watt and it's low enough. They kind of bask a little bit. They might bask in the mud in the wild, so they, you might see them out there. I don't know. But yeah, just in case, I always have them both. I'm so dumb, dude. I thought Keith and Prism Mike, I thought their UVB light was out, so I did buy an extra light. I'm like, well, I'll save it because those last a long time. I know Nikki is due to get a new UVB here pretty soon. And again, for those, who, depending on the type of UVB or what brand you get, most of the light bulbs, like the, which one do I get? Is it Zoomed? Reptison? No. It's a Thrive. You see the brands like a PetSmart or whatever, Petco, wherever. Yeah, usually every 6 months change them out because it's not strong, the UVB. But of course, you get a lot of the vitamins they need from their food. With turtles, I definitely change them, and lizards. Nikki likes to sit right underneath them anyway, and so does Blue. So they do pretty good. I'm pretty lucky with them. Oh, I have Blue out today. So I had Aiden had a pair of shorts he hasn't worn yet. He used that to grab her, so I'm holding her with that, and she's closing her eyes. I'm petting the spikes, and just a little flighty, but iguanas take work, and that going in. Like I said, if she ends up being a dick, or is it he? I don't know. I still love them. They're cool. Like Jimmy, I'm like, hey, he was kind of sassy, but it took him 3 months. So some animals, I just gotta trust you. And I socialize, Aiden and I, we talk, I hang out, sit right in front of her enclosure. Nikki can always see us, so I might eventually build another enclosure on the opposite side of the wall. Hey, and then you can see, because especially an animal is anxious, they want to see, they're nosy. And Beavis, he likes to burrow, so who knows what's up with him. So he's not always he's chill, he don't really give a crap, he's cool, but so when I gave him that hot soak, when I came back, because I'll soak them once, especially this time of year, I'll soak them once a week at least. I give them all baths for 15-20 minutes, and they always crap in the water, and that's awesome because you go like 2 days without having to clean poo. I'm like, yeah, I just went down the sink, or not the sink, the tub, or it just sits there and you just flush it through toilet paper. Easy cleanup, and they need to be hydrated anyway, so they seem to like it. And Nikki likes it sometimes. Sometimes Nikki does, and I'm always gonna say it's a he until I can really tell. I think it's a he. I don't know. I'm like, I'm the boy mom. All my animals are turning out to be female. I'm like, that's cool too, though. We can start an all-chick band. Now, that plays nothing but Slayer covers. Yeah, right. I ain't that good. Okay, I'm all right. I can play like stuff from the Undisputed Attitude album on bass and air drumming. That's pretty much just punk covers. Turned to 11. Yeah. I love Minor Threat. Anyway, I'm all ADD'd here, guys. But I had a great vacation with my parents. That stuff's important. Always make time for yourself. I'm just really happy, not being in this job anymore. It's even more time with my son when there's not schoolwork at summertime, because you don't get this time back, especially this age. And there's a lot going on. It's a little easier to have Aiden with me because, there's a family situation. So, if you go to doctor's appointments, you can't really, Texas is open, but still hospitals, they're Fort Knox, that crap. You got about one person with you, if you take someone to the hospital or something, something like that. So this is easier having with me sometimes. And, very grateful I could help. And, I don't know. I have so much fun with Aiden. He's hilarious. He's so fun. I also have people. There's a lot of these little child haters. I swear to God, I hate the parents, not the kid. The kid's annoying. I don't know. But anyway, that's a whole other video. Actually, I want to make videos about that because oh God, the AC feels good. See, okay, I'll have this at 77, and this is strong AC. It'll still be freezing. I'm like, man, I don't know. So I can't, I'm not down with that freezing life. So, this Reptile was hoping they were to force the energy off or the power, Hey, Reptile! Reptar. He's getting big. Look how big Reptar. Oh, come here, baby. Yeah, guys, I clear up the top of the water. That food they like does leave a little film after so many days. Yeah, the fish are going strong. Look at Godzilla. What are you doing? Can you guys see Godzilla? I don't know. He's like, trying to get this here. There he is. He's a beast now. Those little fish, they're nice. They don't kill their fish, Gamera. I mean, man, I wonder if the other, did he kill that pleco? Or she? Oops. I mean, you'll see it in the plecos. They're like, they usually hide behind. Yeah, there's one you can't really see over here, but there's a tiny one that hides behind the input. There's one. Hey, Gams. You just ate. Quit looking at me like, you don't feed me. And let's see here. Oh, hey, Aiden. Get some toilet paper. They pooed. Okay, little fish is there. I don't know if you guys see little fish. And I'm missing. They're in. Oh, here's one right here. This guy. It's one, two plecos. Or plecos. One little Cory spotted catfish. I swear there's a third pleco, whatever. There's no way he can eat them. Like, she can't eat them. One. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so, I mean, Gamera's a little murderer. This guy, he stays right there. Let's see, can you guys see it? Let's see if you guys can see it. There's his. See? He hangs out right there. This guy hides for his dear life. I wish he would understand to use my little skull in SpongeBob house to hide in. But I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got for now, guys. Enjoy life. Love your reptiles. I'll be posting again, and it'll be awesome. So, take care. And what you say, baby?
Can't hear you.
What do you say? Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Hit that bell for notifications. Bye.